95 Honda Accord. I'm off to the salvage yard to find a replacement computer for my car. I posted a video a few weeks ago where I had a computer fail. I had a start and immediately stall issue. Replacing the computer solved the problem, but that knocks me down to only one good spare. So my local cash and carry has two 95 Accord LXs, 4 cylinders with automatic transmission. Hopefully they have non-Vtec engines. That's what I want to see. The first thing I'm going to look for in those cars at the salvage yard is right through that sight window. I'm looking for BA5, just like you see on this computer. If I see that BA5 in the salvage yard, I'll take the kick plate off. Then I'll be trying to match 37820 POB A51. Here's a 95 Honda Accord. We want to see a non-Vtec engine. And that is what we see. If it was a Vtec engine, right here across the top, you'd see VTEC. And we do not see that, so that's the same engine my car has. It's an LX just like mine. And now we have the hook. The computer is still there. And somebody's already taken it out for us. So that's awesome. We're looking for BA5. And there it is. And we're looking for what? 37820 POB A51. And there it is. 37820 POB A51. So, perfect so far. Now I have to get it out, take the covers off, and make sure we don't see any signs of physical damage, any burnt capacitors or anything like that. Both covers are off, and I do not see any obvious signs of damage. No leaking capacitors, no fried out capacitors. No fried out soldered joints. So going by a visual inspection, this computer is good. That doesn't mean it is, but it does mean that it's worthy of purchasing. So I'm gonna put the covers back on this and I will buy this one and try it out. The smaller computer that is mounted on the kick plate with the ECU, this is ECU engine control unit. This is TCU transmission control unit. I have the cover taken off the TCU, and this one looks to be in good shape as well. No signs of obvious physical damage, nothing burned out or fried out. Right now, I do not have a spare TCU, so that's what I'm trying to get. Here's the next one, 96 Honda Accord. However, the engine is not the same. It is 4-cylinder, but like I mentioned before, see on top VTEC, this is a VTEC engine. This will not work for us because I have a non-VTEC. All right, next, 95 Honda Accord. Carpet is still intact on the passenger side, so it doesn't look like anybody's messed with the computers. And it has a 4-cylinder non-VTEC engine. So this is exactly like mine, plus this one's been in a wreck. So that's a good thing. That's a good sign. That means this car was driving and it was wrecked, and that's the reason that it's in the salvage yard. So the computer is very likely in good condition. We need to pull up the carpet and we're looking for BA5. And there it is. So let me get that kick plate out. And we have 37820 POB A51, so that matches. This one has a little bit of damage down here. And I guess that happened in the accident because you can see the floorboard pushed in down there a little bit. So you can see a dent right down here, and that would correspond to this corner of the circuit board, and I don't see any damage at all. No sign of any physical damage. So let me check out the other side. The other side looks good as well. No obvious signs of damage, and it came out of a car that was running, that was involved in an accident. So I'm gonna put the covers back on and buy this one as well. Last one to check out is that 93 up top, but I believe in 93, I think that's 4th generation. I don't think the computer's gonna match, but I will check it out anyway. All right, last one, 93 Accord, 4-cylinder, non-VTEC engine, but in the sight window down there, we do not have BA5. In fact, I can't even make out what it says. That computer will not work in my car. My hope is that they will sell me each one of these units as being a single computer instead of 4 separate computers. So we will see. All right, they did not go for the package deal. So I bought 2 computers, 2 ECUs, and 1 TCU. This is the one out of the wreck car. So let me show you now. The car starts and runs with this computer. That's the one that was in it when I drove it here. I'm gonna get this one unplugged. This is the one out of the wreck car. Cross your fingers. All right, fuel pump prime, that's a good sign. All right, engine's running good. So, indications are this one is good. Now let's swap this out. put in the other junkyard one that I just bought. Try this. Fuel pump prime, another good sign. All right, awesome, 2 for 2. Now, try the TCU, transmission control unit. I'm gonna drive home with this one in. TCU has 2 wiring harnesses. This is the original one for my car. There we go. Oh, where's that go? It goes here. That goes here. Come on, baby. All right. I might not know if this one's good until I start driving the car, because that controls the transmission. Reverse. We're good. Both of the computers hooked up right now. I just bought at the junkyard, so we'll see what happens. Oh, I don't have a seatbelt on. Hang on. Hey, it's shifting fine. So far, so good. I know there's a lot of glare on the screen. I can't do anything about that. All right. Salvage yard ECU, salvage yard TCU. Both seem to be good. I'll pick back up when I get home. All right, 6-mile drive home, and I made it. No issues whatsoever. So that is how I go about finding spare computers for my 95 Honda Accord, which 95 makes it a 5th generation that ran from 94 to 97. So a computer in a 94 through 97 Accord LX 4-cylinder automatic transmission non-Vtec engine is very likely going to be a BA5 37820 POB A51. So I keep an eye on the salvage yards in my area for 94 through 97 Accords. That way I knew they had a couple of them when I went there this morning, and today was a 30% off sale at the salvage yard. So the 3 computers that I bought cost me $71 total. So whether you have an older Accord or an older Civic, Prelude, Odyssey, doesn't matter. You're matching your numbers. BA5 37820 POB A51 for me. If it looks good, buy it. Buy a 1-day warranty, which is what I'm able to do. $1 a piece for the computers. 1-day warranty. I take them right out in the parking lot, just like I did today. Try them out, and I either go back in and get a refund, or I take home a good spare computer. So look for some links to pop up to videos that I have related to computer issues that I've had with my 95 Accord over the years, how to find the computers, how to get them out, specific issues that I've had with them, trouble codes, also how to read trouble codes. So look for those links, and that's it. Hope this information helped you out. Thanks for watching.